let's turn this bag of garlic into garlic chips. I haven't done this for almost a year and I finally got around to it. I'm so happy I did. This video is a little bit old. I'm posting it a bit late. Now let's start off by processing the garlic. Before you comment that I know I can purchase pre-peeled garlic, I'm planning to grow my year's supply of garlic for my family in my garden. So this is just, practice for me to actually process my own garden grown garlic. So I'm going ahead and just chopping these all up. And then in the course of a few days, it did take me a few days, which I didn't film, I did go ahead and peel all the garlic. I have 3 little kids. They're all really tiny, infant, a 3-year-old, and a 5-year-old. So it took me a while to get to this point, but I pour hot water, it loosens up the skin, and then I sat down 2 nights and I watched TV and got all the garlic peeled. Look, it's beautiful. Please comment below if there is a better way to get the skins off of the garlic, but I have it all done and now I'm gonna go ahead and chop them up. To make this process a lot faster, I'm using a food processor. So that's what I have here. And when you do put all the garlic in here, you can put a little bit of water, or it has worked in the past, a little bit of oil just to kind of add a little bit of moisture so it does chop up nicely to freeze it later. This time around I used water. I actually prefer, I think, oil, so I'll probably do that next time. But yeah, water worked, so I'm just gonna throw it all in here. This took me some time as well. So my 2 little kids, the older ones, go to school during the day, and then I still have my infant to care for at home. And that's what you'll hear in the background here and there. She's really chatty at times. So once it's all done, I'm just going to scrape down the sides. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of water this time around to just kind of moisturize it and actually see if it can, really get chopped up. So that's what I'm doing. I do actually prefer oil. So last time I did oil, but that was like a year ago, and it worked out a lot better. This time it's water. I think I'll go back to oil next time. But this amount of garlic that I have that you see here, this is going to be filling up 2 gallon-sized bags. You want to keep like a pretty thin layer, and then you're going to smooth it all out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I got my 2 bags, and I'm just going to divide them up equally, and each little cube I'm trying to aim for about a tablespoon in size. So I don't personally like doing meal preps. I totally have done it before in the past where you set up all your meals for the week, but I don't like that constraint of having that decision already made so far in advance, like a couple days in advance. And so I like to do things that actually cut the cooking time down, and this is one of them, and that is just, having this pre-chopped garlic in my freezer, and whenever I need garlic, I just pull a little cube out and toss it in there. So that's what you're going to find on this channel. It's not going to be about meal prepping. It'll be more like doing certain things that can be frozen for later use, such as the garlic, and so much more to come. So I'm sliding it slowly onto a baking dish, and I'm going to freeze it this way. And then once it's frozen, you just peel it off. I've done this, it's been a couple months now, I think about a month, and I've been using it, and I don't know how long this is going to last. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll last until I can harvest my garlic from the garden.